Brian, you want to pray us in?
Good morning. Welcome. It's March 26th. The Lord has decided that in His infinite wisdom to bring us here together so that we could share food and share with each other. Look at all the happy faces in the room. Everybody's got food. They're all eating. It's beautiful. So Lord, I just want to say thank you for bringing us here, giving us this food, giving us these words that will hopefully feed our bodies and our minds and our hearts and our souls. And so thank you very much for bringing us all here. Amen.
Amen. Welcome to Leadership Breakfast at First Baptist Church. We're in Mark 8, and last week we saw this second big feeding, the feeding of 4,000 with 7 loaves of bread. And again, like we've encountered so many times, when things are going really, really well for Jesus, the thing that you can count on is He's going to encounter some Pharisees, some of the religious leaders of the time, and they're going to harass Him. Things are going to boil up a little bit, and Jesus is going to do a strategic withdrawal. Just like over here off of these headings that are over here. A new way of thinking is number 15. There things are going really well. He gets these unwarranted attacks in 17. And then by number 20, involved in a full strategic withdrawal. And that's the cycle of life. That absolutely is the cycle of life. And the real question then becomes, how frequently is that going to cycle? Brian was telling you a little bit ago, God will give you today what you need today. And just elongate that and shorten that. He'll give you this minute. He'll give you this hour, this week, this month, this year. But, that is not an air mattress. Okay? It's not a full table and a full refrigerator and a fancy car, the things Troy Drollinger brings to you on Fridays, pointing out that's not what the it is. He will give you what you need. But don't think you can list out this list of its that'll make that up, because that list of its is going to be that worldly list of its. In Acts, we encounter the Apostle Peter again, and Peter and John are going into the temple, and they encounter a beggar sitting outside like the beggar always does. And, asking Peter and John for money. And Peter going, look at me, dude. Do I look like I got any money? But I'll give you something more. Get up and walk. And so the beggar, got what, what only God can provide him, a healing. But what he had gone to Peter for was, money to take care of him for a day. And Peter turns it around and takes care of him forever. So here we are in Mark 8. Had the massive feeding. Obviously everybody's very high, very excited. They get back into town and encounter some Pharisees, and the Pharisees are just there, wanting a dog and pony show. Oh, that sounds great. Show us something. Do something for us. And here's Jesus Jesus sighed deeply and said, "Why do you people ask for a miracle as a sign? I tell you the truth, no sign will be given to you." You know, and that's it true in our lives today. See? It's not a dog and pony show. It's not a list of you telling what it is God you want God to do. Heal this person of this, make this person feel better, do this for me, take care of Aunt Sue. No. You know what it is God, do for me as you will. God, I seek your way today. Give me the eyes so that I can see what it is you have for me today. Seek him out. As Brother John's sermon yesterday, Cornelius. Seek out God. Seek out what he has for you. Tying back to Mr. Drollinger on Fridays, set aside this business of the world. Start today positive, upbeat, and constructive. Set back everything that you brought in here with you this morning. Just let it all go right now and hit that door going, okay, God, I'm going to give you this 3 minutes that it takes me to walk over there. I'm not going to throw any trash. I'm not going to be poking and giggling and squealing like a bunch of schoolgirls. God, I'll give you this walk over there. I'm right there. Okay, I'll give you this time while I'm checking in. Okay, I'll give you that. Minute by minute today. Brian, you'll press out.
Again, Lord, thank you for bringing us here. It's amazing how often I sit and think, I didn't get what I asked for because it didn't happen immediately. And then I stop and I look around and I say, wow, wait a minute. In the long run, you gave me everything I needed. You gave me a long drive through the woods. Sure, I had to do work at the other end, but you gave me that beautiful drive through the woods. I didn't get everything I wanted just the minute I asked for it, but you gave me everything I needed to go down the road one step further. And thank God that you gave me that mushed up carrots and that mushed up peas like we talked about this morning, John 1. Maybe I didn't like the flavor of them, but it kept me alive, and it taught me that when I have a baby, I need to give it mushed up carrots and mushed up peas for a while and not try to feed the baby steak. He gives you what you need at the time. So Lord, give each and every one of these young adults today exactly what they need today to get through their life, and then let them remember what you gave them yesterday, so they go, oh yeah, I did have food, I did have a bed, I did have a pillow, I do have friends, I do have a family. So let them start to realize that you've given them so much. We don't always get what we ask for that minute, that day. But you give us everything we need if we just come to you and ask. So Lord, bless these young adults with this knowledge and this comfort in their hearts as they go across the street today. And I ask this in your Son's name, Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Thank y'all for coming. Awful quiet group this morning, leading. Cindy's not here.
I guess it was Monday.
It is Monday, isn't it? We'll see you tomorrow.